What's going on, team? Today is day number 60 of the $1,000 account challenge, and it's ironic that it's day 60 and I'm down $61 in the account. This video should be very short and sweet, simple, not a whole lot going on today. If you don't know, my name is Gates. I'm taking $1,000 and I'm day trading options to see how far we can grow this account. I took one trade. I had a missed opportunity because I was in this one trade, and we'll kind of talk about that. But it was on Google short. So straight off the day trade watch list, Google was a short idea below $149. Google breaks below $149 shortly after the open. So if I move this to the 1 minute time frame, here's what happened. I felt that this was too much extension down to 149 initially for me to take the entry short on a market buy break of the trigger level. So I decided in this moment to stay patient and wait for a retest. We get the move lower. I did not know at that time that it was going to move like that. Otherwise, I probably would have taken the entry initially, but I stayed patient and waited for the rally up. We get the rally up. I take the entry short here, not here, but here, because I felt that this was just, close enough to the resistance zone. We're down right away, but then back to break even, and then we're green on the trade. Unfortunately, because of this consolidation and so much time spent consolidating rather than this faster move down that we got initially, unfortunately, Theta was burning the contracts. We were never up 10% on this position. It was almost a really good trade. Had this bottom just dropped out and this thing dumped back to low of day, it would have been a solid trade. We would have been green. But yeah, we didn't get that, and the stock just continued to move down. So what I was telling the team, though, the whole time was every time that this creates a lower high, we move our stop loss down to mitigate risk. So it really, we made the right choice by cutting as early as we did, because it did reclaim 149 and continue to push. But look, we get the higher high up here. At initially, stop loss was 149. It tests 149 but doesn't hold over. Okay, so we leave the stop at 149. Then we get a lower high here. So we move that stop loss down to 148.9. Then we get a lower high here, and we move that stop loss down to 148.8. Then we get a lower high here. We move that stop loss down to 148.7. And as we get the break of the downtrend trend line here and a higher high on the stock, we made the decision to cut the trade. So it wound up being like a 6% loss, nothing big. We mitigated the risk, and I think that this should still be something that we consider to be a winning day. It's a red day, yes, but it's a very small red day. It's a minimal red day. It's a red day that we can make back within one or two trades. So very simple analysis here on Google. The trade that I missed, so because I was hesitant on Google on the first entry, and I wound up taking the second entry, and then I was in this trade for all of this consolidation. The trade that I missed here was Amazon long above 179.5, which was picture perfect. You get the rally up to 179.5, not chasing that move, but then all of this consolidation here, and then the break of this consolidation for a higher high. We could have potentially market bought this for the run up into the high of day. That ran all the way to highs of 181, so it did work very nicely. But yeah, just a missed opportunity on Amazon. The rest of the watch list wound up being a void, at least for the morning session. So really no other trades could have been taken other than the ones that we took, and other than the one that we took and then the one on here on Amazon. But no follow through on Google on the second retest. The first entry would have worked. Second one didn't. So red day on the day, no harm, no foul, not a big deal. We'll make it back. Thank you for your time. I hope that the video has helped you out. If it has, press that like button for me, please, and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, as it's just the best way to support me in this type of work that I do. I thank you for your time once more, and I will see you tomorrow when we continue the $1,000 account challenge. Cheers.